Hey guys, APOC here. We're going to go over a Watchers of Realms game real quick, and we're going to go over some of the character highlights. Today's character is Zilitu. I figured we'd check her out, really go over some things. I know a lot of people are either just getting her or just trying to get her. This character is a game maker. I'm telling you, wherever you're at in the game, especially early on, if you don't have this, you want to get this. She's outstanding. Let's check her out. First, you want to go over to the attributes. Want to check her out. Obviously, any character you get, you want to max them out the stars and the promotion to get the best out of every character you can. Then you want to go over the details and check this out. Burst damage and burning. Burning is outstanding. That is a long-term continuous effect, almost like a poison, but you know, a similar long-lasting effect. Continues to burn, and I think there's even a more in-depth explanation of that coming up one second. But this attack range is something you need to be aware of. The attack range, if used correctly, can be used very strategically and can be highly effective towards your enemy. Check that out. Of course, you want to try to get your gear in line as high as you can. The attack, you want to at least get 200%. So 448, so almost 900. So you'd want to get that up to at least 9 to 10, right? Then you'd want to come down here and get your crit rate up to at least 95, you know, 94, 96, 97, something like that. You want to get that around there so you'd be really effective with maximizing this, your crit damage. Now, when that crit damage starts popping off and you have an additional 100% here, when this is already almost guaranteed every single hit, you can become a very effective character. So let's go on to the next. We'll run through the skills. This is where things get fun. All right, this is your ultimate. When triggered, deals 380% damage in a larger range for 35 seconds, inflicting burning. What does burning do? It says right there, deals 20% magic damage per second. Burning effects from different sources can coexist. Isn't that freaking outstanding? Outstanding. It can be stacked by different characters. Every time the hero attacks, the effect duration will increase by 1 second for every kill during the skill. Outstanding. Doesn't get any better than that. Let's go. Deals 120% damage to one enemy, including airborne units, blocks targets, and takes 20% more damage. Blocked targets take 20% more damage. So even better. This is the passive one. Each attack launched deals extra true damage equal to 60% attack one time if the target's HP is higher than 80%. I mean, the damage just keeps piling up like consecutively. And then another passive here. Charges energy after 3 seconds of not dealing damage, increases damage by 10% per second up to 50%. Then the charged energy will be consumed in 1 second and the damage will end. So it's like a big burst. It'll build up over a few seconds, and that's why she's great for arena. You can put her out in arena, and in between rounds, essentially she recharges and has that burst. Outstanding character. Move on to the awakenings. If you can get her awakened, get her awakened. This is a great character to use them on because you're going to use her everywhere in the game, I'm telling you. All right, so let's see the first one. Soul siphoning. Remaining HP requirement is lowered to 70%. Oof, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's check this out. Crit damage plus 15. You know, that's so. And then all of a sudden this one. That's your ultimate. The will of hegemony. Duration plus 10 seconds. That's your ultimate, just further increases. That's your burn damage right there. That's your burst damage. Burst damage. And then, you know, rage and rain attack, you know, it's nice and all. It's nice, nothing fancy. Then all of a sudden recovers 10% HP for every stack of recharge consumed during impressed and might. That's that recharge in between levels or in between arena runs, like I was telling you about a second ago. That right there, you get that A5 arena god. Outstanding. And then you come over to the artifact, right? The artifacts, you can put lots of different types of artifacts on it. Let's see, was it this, you can do with the blue one, the red one, the purple one. Let's see. Let's see. I have them, yeah, got the purple. Yeah, you go. Yeah. You could have any one of these three on it and still do pretty good. So this one deals 20% damage to targets inflicted with bleed. That's gonna help. Well, I guess not bleed. You'd want more of the, was it this one? I guess it still would be effective with bleed. I'm pretty sure it will. Anyway, then you come over here, you always have the other effect, you know, increase crit damage by 12% when the HP drops below 50, and then the increase is doubled. That can be outstanding, outstanding. And then of course, what I have on her right now is the increased damage 6% every 4 seconds when no damage is taken, stacks up to 3 times. Taking damage each time removes 1 stack. So the reason I do that is that just further enhances her already given burst damage skill. So when she starts dealing that burst damage, it is insane, and that's what it's meant to be. So we use her as she's meant to be. All right, guys, that is Zilitu. That's the character highlight. You guys got any questions? Like, subscribe. Let me know what you feel about her. Let me know if you got her. Let me know if you want her, and then we'll go from there. See you next time, guys. This is APOC, Watchers of Realms. See you next time.